Ladies and gentlemen, I need for you to put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. This is EB2K, aka that Jolly Rancher, aka Pretty Ricky, what they call me, and aka the King of Receipts. I welcome you to my channel with the same name. I would like to send a shout out to my new subs who may have heard about me from other fellow YouTubers. I welcome you, and you are going to enjoy yourselves here. I want to send a special shout out to my loyal day ones who have upgraded their membership and got their badges and or have supported my efforts via Super Chat and Cash App and PayPal. And lastly, shout out to my shadow watchers who listen to me from the bushes or up in the clouds. I understand you may be cooking, driving, working out, or at work, and I appreciate that you're at least here kicking it with me. Also, I would like to send a special shout out to KIRA2K's besties, Kylie Jenner, Sophia Richie, and Kaya Gerber. Well, all right, let's get it. Man, check this out. Now, Tasha K went from hot shit, then Tasha K went to that sugar. Now Tasha K right back to hot shit, y'all. She right back to hot shit. Damn, Tasha. You supposed to be wiping your ass with the cease and desist. What happened, girl? See, what had happened was... Oh, boy. This is EB2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, it seems like the talk of YouTube is the lawsuit entanglement between Cardi B and Tasha K. Now, I usually don't get into celebrity gossip and hot shit, but a lot of my followers have asked me to share my thoughts on this situation. Well, basically, it's quite simple. Tasha K has gone from shit to sugar and now back to shit. Tasha K was in court this week basically admitting that back in the fall of 2018 when it all started, she was on some fuck shit making up vicious lies and stories on Cardi B that she had herpes for the sole purpose of trolling for clicks, views, and money. And that's a damn shame, y'all. That's a damn shame. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the screen now, these are reports that I got from the website socialblade.com. Social Blade reports the performance of YouTube channels, and I have statistics on Tasha K as well as LOVELYTI to compare them against each other. So right now you see a graph that shows the number of subscribers during the period between February 2019 to the current day. Well, the latest month that they reported, and that's December of 2021. And it shows you the increase of the number of subs as well as the views for Tasha K on a monthly basis. Obviously, this captures the time around the scandal with Cardi B. So you can see a sharp incline in subs as well as views. Now let's take a look at LOVELYTI's graph. You can see it's similar to Tasha K's in terms of the number of subs. The number of subs is not as much as Tasha K for LOVELYTI around the same period, but she still had a considerable amount of views. But here's what I want to show you that I find to be quite interesting and ironic. This is a summary of those two graphs, right? This is a YouTube performance comparison between Tasha K and LOVELYTI during that period of February 2019 through December 2021. If you look at the hard numbers for Tasha K, she had an average new subs per month count of 23,000 new subs. In that same period, she had an average views per month of 5 million views. Okay? But here's the thing. Lovely T, in that same period, she only had 8,000 new subs per month. Right? But her average views per month was the same as Tasha K's. The same. So here's my conclusion, right? So Tasha K gained 3 times more subs than Lovely T in that period, but had the same number of views during the period between February 2019 through December 2021. She gained 3 times more subs, but had the same number of views. How, Sway? How, Sway? How you get that many more subs but only have the same views as Lovely T? Tasha K, you got some splaining to do. Tasha, you ain't faking the funk with fake subs, is you, Tasha? Please don't tell me you faking subs. Please. I don't want to do that to you. I don't. But you got some splaining to do. You got some splaining to do, Tasha K. Now, I'm going to let you live today. I'm going to let you live. Because I'm running out of time. I don't have time today. But anyway, that's my conclusion, y'all. That's my conclusion. During this Cardi B scandal or whatever, right after of those next months, Tasha K was bragging about the number of subs she was gaining, that she was going to surpass Lovely T. Well, anybody who knows YouTube that knows that the game of YouTube is not number of subs. It ain't. The game of YouTube ain't got nothing to do with no subs. The game of YouTube is views. The game of YouTube is views. So Tasha K, you've been misguided trying to brag about some shit that ain't even important. Nobody cares about no damn subs. And it seems like you faking it anyway. You gained 3 times more subs in that same period, but you still had the same number of views. Somebody lying. Somebody lying, Tasha K. How, Sway? How? Okay, this is an audio clip of the YouTuber Lovely T calling out Tasha K about Cardi B false narratives around April 2019 after the Cardi B scandal story broke. All right, enjoy.
Now, before I get this video started, let me just start off by saying, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Yes, baby, it's my birthday. And it's also Easter Sunday, so he has risen. See you, Jesus. How you doing? Happy new birthday. Now, y'all, I hate to ruin this very holy day with just pure straight fuckery. But last night, aka this morning, Jesus sprinkled me with this crazy little messy little birthday gift. And I just had to bring it to you guys, chopped and screwed. Y'all, so apparently, Lioness of Judah was having her little slumber party, little live chat, whatever, group little thing or whatever. They, a lot of black YouTubers used to do back in the day, but they really don't do it as much anymore. But it was really good. Like, they was just chit-chatting or whatever. And, I cannot think of her name. Somebody got Tasha K on the phone. And Tasha K started talking about Lovely T. And baby, I don't know where Lovely T came from, baby, but Lovely T jumped in that chat so motherfucking fast. and read Tasha K ass, baby. They had to have a coming of heads, bitch. They had to chat. She said she ain't talked to Tasha K since she threatened her, and Tasha K said, bitch, I ain't talked to you, so let's talk to each other. So Lioness of Judah had everybody mute themselves out. They got Tasha K on the phone. They got LOVELYTI on the phone, baby, and they had it out. Now, I don't want to tell y'all what happened. I would rather let y'all hear it, so I'm going to drop that audio right now. Oh, and before I forget, Malibu Dollface came into the chat as well. He has some things to say. And baby, I love me some Malibu Dollface because all he do is spit straight facts and he don't give a fuck who he's talking about. And that's something that I truly enjoy. Now, I'm not taking sides, but honestly, fuck it. I'm going to take a side. I really feel like Tasha K was really... You know what? I'm going to let y'all go on and see for yourself.
Y'all muted yourselves? Okay, T.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there y'all go. Yeah, y'all can hear each other now.
All right, what's up?
What's up?
No,
My issue is this, Tasha. My issue is this, Tasha. Okay, well, you can go. You can go.
She said you can speak, Tasha.
Yeah, you can go.
I already said what I had to say. She jumped on the line arguing. I had every right to defend myself when she was out here trying to come back to my fucking platform.
I was doing what to your platform?
When you were
What was I doing to your platform?
You sweet, yes. That's why you and Cardi are close right now. Okay?
Oh, is that why Nicki Minaj follows you? Is that why Nicki Minaj follows you? So me and Cardi are close, but Nicki can follow you and it's all good. You and Nicki can have side conversations. It's all good. You can promise that girl, the Star Marie chick, that Nicki was going to, jump on the track with her, and you could promise her all that shit from Nicki Minaj. That's all good. But suppose that I'm on Cardi B's payroll, right? I'm not on Cardi B's payroll. I don't fuck with Cardi B like that. But that's the rumor that you want to say out there. But guess who is following you, though? Nicki Minaj is following you. So it's okay for Nicki to follow you, but I'm certainly on Cardi B's payroll.
What did you say? Okay, listen, I don't want to overtalk you, so I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead. I'm going to let you
talk. What I'm saying, Tasha, I find it hypocritical, okay? You're trying to say and tell people that I'm on Cardi B's payroll and I'm doing all this and that with Cardi B. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj is actually following you. You and Nicki Minaj actually have a relationship, okay? That's facts. Cardi does not follow me.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, you can.
I've known how, can I speak for myself? Because I've known how.
Yes, ma'am.
Cardi. You've known Cardi since the Star Marie situation, doing 3-hour conversations. She's talking about Santa Maria, and she showed you pictures of the baby and shit, okay?
She never showed me pictures of the baby. You're lying. You're straight up lying. She never showed me pictures. Why would she show me a stranger pictures of her baby? That don't make no sense. You're lying. You're straight up lying. Why would a girl that does not know me show me pictures of her baby that she had yet to show to the world? Like, come on, dude. Like, you just be pulling shit out your ass. You just be pulling shit out your ass, Tasha. Just think logically. Why would Cardi B show me pictures of Culture? She don't know me. It's our first time conversating. Why would she show me pictures of her baby? Does that make sense? Would you show somebody pictures of your baby that you don't know from a can of paint? Does that make sense?
This is me now.
I don't care who it is. I know who I'm talking to. You're a manipulator.
What the fuck I'm talking about? When you told the world was doing voodoo on you, that you talked to Cardi 3 days before that video fucking dropped of somebody doing voodoo on you because you got the shit from her. Are you right now?
I got the shit from who?
What you say? When Cardi told you about the voodoo on the Santa Maria and Star Marie being a part of Santa Maria, that was the same conversation.
What does that have to do with me seeing her baby's picture? What does that have to do with me seeing her baby's picture? She never sent me pictures of her baby. Period.
You are lying.
What you do is that you mix up conversations. That's what you do.
If it's a lie,
and you twist stuff. If all you do is twist stuff and try and spin your own narrative off of shit. Anybody with common sense would say to themselves, why the hell would Cardi B show a random stranger that she don't know pictures of her baby?
She said, did you or did you not have a 3-hour conversation with Cardi B?
The first time me and Cardi B talked, yes, we talked for a few hours. Yes, we did. I don't have to lie about that. We sure did.
She told you. She showed you the fucking baby picture through the text message.
You're crazy. You're crazy as shit. You might be loud. You might be abrasive. You know what I'm saying? But just because you're loud don't mean you're telling the truth, boo, okay? Just because you're louder and you're more angry and whatever else and you're so animated does not mean you're telling the truth. Cardi B never showed me no pictures of her baby. But you keep on spinning that narrative. You keep on spinning that I'm on Cardi B's payroll. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj on your ass, okay? Keep on spinning that narrative.
Minaj just started following me. Nicki Minaj just started following me. Meanwhile, how long has Cardi been following?
But what made her follow you all of a sudden? What made her follow you all of a sudden? Y'all been talking? Y'all been talking?
Me and Nicki Minaj ain't never had no phone calls. You and Cardi have been close.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so you didn't tell Star Marie you're gonna hook up with Nicki Minaj and all that stuff and get her in the studio?
You said I'm lying. So you said I'm lying.
Lied about what?
You and Cardi, close.
What about me and Cardi? That's the angle that you want to spin that I'm on the payroll. What about me and Cardi? Where's the receipts that I'm on her payroll?
Listen, T, let me answer that. I don't know what Cardi is saying you, but y'all are fucking close.
We're not close like that. This girl is a damn Grammy winner. You think she got time to just be close with me? Who the fuck am I? I'm a chick on YouTube. Like, come on now. That's like you and Nicki Minaj being best friends. She's following you, but I'm not saying that you on her fucking payroll. I'm not saying that she's sending you pictures of her fucking family.
First of all, fact is,
Lord have mercy, honey.
With Cardi, ever since that story came out that she lied about.
What story?
Star Marie, she claims she ain't know her. She claims she ain't know her. When you did a video and said, well, I think she meant the same thing that Mariah Carey said. So I was asking y'all was conversating on the phone, and you decided not to fuck with me after you told
the reason why I stopped fucking with you, Tasha, it had nothing to do with Cardi. It had nothing to do with anything. I don't take lightly this threat. When you told me that they're the same book that you writing in this chat room, you hit me up and you said, I don't want to type no more. I have carpal tunnel. You need to give me a call right now. I said, look, I'm editing. I'm editing. Oh, that's when you were talking about Olivia the Oracle. You were getting tired of getting brought by Martin Lewis and all this other stuff. And you were demanding that I call you. And I told you right now I'm editing. You said, oh, so you don't want to call me? Okay, cool. I see where you stand. You trying to flip me in the DMs. So I'm a grown woman. I'm not these little minions that you have following. You're not going to punk me into calling you. You said, oh, so you don't want to call me? Okay, good luck. That's the very last thing you said to me, Tasha. That good luck to me was a threat. I don't do threats. I'm a grown-ass woman.
That I had with you when I was crying when you were in the fucking hospital.
Right. And when I was in the hospital, you were sitting there running your mouth about my shit to Armand. But you only knew him for 29 days, but you're running your mouth to somebody that you only knew for a short time about my business. But you're supposed to be a fucking friend. While I'm in the hospital, I'm watching you liking comments disrespecting me. I'm watching you unfollow me for no fucking reason.
I already, listen, I was already not fucking with you when I unfollowed you. Okay, you knew that.
But why? Why? Because of the Star Marie video? Because I have receipts and you got your feelings? Because I had receipts and you were feeling some type of way?
You fucking use me. You goddamn right I got in my feelings. All that shit you ain't.
I use them back. What do I have to use you for? You're always the victim. You're always the victim. Everybody's using you. Everybody's trying to come from your spot. You're so paranoid, Tasha. You're a smart woman. You're blessed. You're blessed. You ain't got to do all this. Come on now. You ain't got to do all this.
What are you talking about?
She says that you're a smart woman. She said, Tasha, she says you're a smart woman and you're blessed. You don't have to do all this.
At all. You don't filter shit. I ain't never took that from you. But you're sitting here telling me that you made me? I'm too stupid to start shit? Like, come on, dude. The stuff you've been saying straight up foul, Tasha. Straight up foul.
If I'm so smart and blessed, how the fuck would you come after my face?
Come after your what? Come after your what?
She say if she's, hold up, Tasha, hold up. She say if she's so smart and blessed, why the fuck would you come after her page?
How did I come after her page? What the fuck are you talking about? You're so paranoid, Tasha. You're so paranoid. That's the damn problem. You're so paranoid. You think everybody's out to get you.
You're paranoid and you're thinking everybody out to get you.
First of all, okay, let me point this out, y'all. Let me point this out real quick. Let me point this out, Tasha. As many people are making videos disrespecting me based off of your lies, okay? Calling me a codeine queen, dragging me, saying all
many people are making videos about her based off of your lies, calling her a codeine queen.
Hold on. All them people dragging me, I have not flagged not one video. And I could pull those videos down. I haven't taken not one video. Why? Because I don't give a flying fuck. With their opinion, if they want to base opinions on me based off the lies, that's fine. But there's a lot of evidence of you flagging people's shit. In phone call with Linus, you admitted to having your fans flag her shit. So you think this shit, but when you assume that somebody's giving it to you, it's not you. You think this though. You can have other people's shit flagged, taken down. You did the same thing to Camille's Corner. You did the same thing to Pretty T. You dish it, but you can't take it. I ain't never said nobody after your page. I don't think I'm like that.
Rahina and Pretty and who?
Camille's Corner and Pretty T. She got that shit flagged. I ain't never came after your shit. Don't put that lie out there. I ain't never came after your shit. I ain't never came after your money.
She said she's never came after your channel.
I came after your mother.
I swear to God, I swear to you on my
yeah, yo, please not swear to God. You swear to God about everything.
Can you tell her?
You swear to God about everything.
She came after your channel? Can you tell her how?
I may be a lot of things, Steve. I may be a fucking bully. I may be all these things.
Yeah, you definitely are a bully. You right about that. You wear that badge proudly, motherfucker. You definitely are. But you
Can you
right one, I'm not scared of you.
She said
because I'm quiet,
you definitely
I don't even
are a bully.
fuck shit. That make me scared. You from the hood like I'm from the hood, okay? I'm not scared of none of you.
I don't sit up here and pretend to be fucking perfect, but bitch, you know what it was between you and I. You know what
Bitch, you know that too. You know that too. And you played your motherfucking hand. You played your motherfucking hand, and I saw through your bullshit. I saw through your bullshit.
Tell him a fucking lie on what happened to the fucking video.
Oh, okay. Well, let's bring Malibu Dollface on the phone. Since you want to sit here and keep dragging him into the shit. I didn't even know this dude like that until you had us on three-way. Me and him had never even had a conversation. He came up with his own conclusion about you based off of your actions with Mona Simone. But you dare tell me that I had Malibu make a video on your ass. Again, that's your paranoia.
Did you or did you not? Please, you ask her since she's not listening to me. Did you or did you not ask Sophie to tell people that your video was flagged by Star? You lied to him.
I sure did. And you can go to my live. You can go to my live where I said I took down the video. And why did I take down the video, Tasha? Remember when I went live, I didn't tell nobody why I took down the video. I took it down because you claimed to be a friend. You said that Star Marie hired all these lawyers and they were going to take down my channel. You were trying to plant seeds to make me scared they were going to take down my shit. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to take down the video so Star Marie can think she did something. Bitch, I ain't got to lie about shit. The same way you was giving out the little friend about that, about Kim Savage.
You remember when her video got taken down and everybody was blaming me saying that I struck her channel? She called me and said, Tasha, I took the video down because I didn't want Star to strike me. I
told you before that. I told you before that I was going to take the video down so she could think she did something. Don't lie, boo. Don't lie. Because now we on the phone together. So I'm going to counteract all your fucking lies and all the bullshit you've been spreading in these goddamn YouTube streets. Let's go. Go.
Did you not tell me you were going to twist the narrative and tell him that?
I did, bitch. I sure did, bitch. I sure did. I said I was going to take it down and let Star Marie think that she took it down because you said her and her motherfucking peoples were sending notices, lawyer notices to take down my channel.
Everybody believed and made everybody believe that I came up to your channel.
No, you're a liar. They came to that conclusion on their own. That's when I did the live stream defending you. And then what did you do? After I defended you, tell folks not to flag your channel, to come for you. You went on your live stream and then lied and said that we planned this shit. Are you fucking serious? You said that we planned the shit.
Hold on.
I didn't plan shit. I didn't plan that Star Marie situation with you. Bitch, I thought you had real receipts. I thought you had real fucking receipts. I ain't never had to plan and fake and do nothing for goddamn views. You been out here making up all types of shit. You're all about numbers, Tasha, and that's cool. Get your views, get your numbers. Leave out your
Lovely T.
Leave out your
Tasha says, so y'all didn't. Tasha says, so y'all didn't plan the Star Marie shit together.
No, we didn't. Did she just admit that we didn't plan it together? Because that was the lie you were spinning, that we planned this shit. We're trying to trend the internet. That's shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not disrespecting nobody on here, but I just want the truth out there, okay? Lovely T knows. When Lovely T put up that video, let me put up the timeline for y'all, okay? All jokes aside. Lovely T made that video go viral. I called T, I said, damn, that shit was funny. I'm going to reach out to her and do an interview. She said, do that, okay? Her video was still up. She got 600,000 followers. I called T back. I said, I got the interview. A couple days later, she called me. She said, are you still doing the interview? I said, yes. She said, I got some information on her saying that she's a clout chaser. I'm going to put
right.
Out.
And you ignored all that information.
So is that not a fucking plan? You told me to wait. You were trying to wait for me to put the interview out before you put your receipts.
Because you claimed you have receipts, dummy. You claimed you have receipts. So if you're saying that what she's telling you is truthful, why the fuck wouldn't I sit there and wait to see what the fuck you had? Duh.
Lioness.
Now you're not talking to no dummy. Now we on the phone. All that crunk shit you on your eyes, we on the phone now. You not in front of the goddamn audience. It's me and you. Let's go.
She said she said she never had receipts. All she had was her word.
Oh, now it's her word. But you can't tell anybody you have receipts, though. You have receipts. No, now it's her word because my motherfucking video basically denounced all that shit that you was putting out there. I have no receipts.
Yeah.
With all due respect.
She listening now. She listening to you. She listening to you.
I don't know. Why does she just keep talking when I'm so finished?
No, she listening.
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead. Keep spinning your lies. Go ahead. Keep talking in circles, cuz. Go ahead. Today I got time, cuz. Let's go. Let's go.
T.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm just asking questions. Did we not have several conversations on how we're going to do this? I was going to drop my interview, but Star was holding out. And you were like, Tasha, I can't hold it. I got this information. I want to put it out there.
Exactly.
I finally did the interview. We talked right after the interview, and I told you what I thought. I said, it seems like she was telling the truth. She seems credible.
No, you said she was telling the truth. It wasn't no scene, Tasha. You said she was telling the truth.
I had your receipts dropped first. And then I called you. I said, what should I title this? Gave you all three of the titles. You said the messy one, of course.
I sure did, because I'm a clickbait bitch. I sure did pick the messy one. Why you try to show text messages of our conversation? You're damn right. I sure did pick that title. I don't have to lie about shit. I sure did. All my titles are crazy and messy and clickbaitish. You're damn right.
All of her titles are crazy, messy, and clickbaitish.
Yep, you're damn right. I sure did pick the title. Okay, what's next?
She said all of her titles are. She said what? What are you talking about, T?
So why is she saying?
She's trying to figure out.
She didn't work with me on this story.
She said, "Why are you saying you didn't work with her on this story?"
I didn't work with you on the story. You had your own set of receipts, your own supposed receipts. I had my own. There was no, we were trying to plan this and trend the internet and all this stupid shit. You believed her story, and I thought what you had was factual, and I had my own side of the story. There wasn't no plotting and planning. That's what you're trying to twist to make your narrative sound more real. There was no plotting and planning.
Okay, so she's saying something about she knew you had receipts. And go ahead, Tasha.
I knew that she had those receipts from you, and she dropped her video first. I dropped my video to get in the search engine. We both knew. Why would I drop an interview? If, like, here's the thing. I knew that he knew that girl was lying. I knew that she felt that.
Right.
So why would I just hold an interview back? Because she had an opposing view. This was something that was planned. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're so full of shit. You raced to put that interview up because of what Mona Simone was saying. You raced to put that interview out of daily because of Mona Simone saying that you was trying to take her bag. Girl, stop. Girl, stop.
after the fact.
Okay.
Anybody can check the timeline on this season. No. You deal with receipts. You deal with receipts.
Okay.
It's very, very, very
I do. Oh, okay. Oh, Malibu wants to come in on the convo. Oh, okay. Do you want to talk to Malibu? Tasha?
Yeah. Malibu wanted to know what the deal.
Malibu, I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna put Malibu on
Malibu
speaker.
wanted to speak to you also, Tasha. So I guess
I'm gonna put him on
him right now.
I'm putting him on speaker.
Just hold on a second. She about to get in contact with him right now.
Hold on. Speaker. Can y'all hear me? Because I took my headphones out.
I was gonna come on to Simone and Malibu, but that's all good.
I guess he was in the chat saying that he wanted to call in and I guess straighten out something that was said.
Yeah, him and I need to talk. We all need to.
Okay, Malibu's there now. Go ahead, Malibu.
Okay, so let me just say this. This is kind of like did all this. He ain't never told me nothing about Tasha. And mind you, me and T have known each other, like of each other, for like years. He's never had anything outside of a comment type of conversation. When I did my video about the whole Mona Simone, Tasha K, and I didn't say Tasha's name, I did the video. Tasha then hit T up to say, I don't like what he said in the video about me. Mind you, me and T didn't have each other's phone numbers or anything when I did that video. And anybody who's watched me for a length of time will know I don't listen to nobody else what they got to say about anybody. I said what the fuck I had to say. If you don't like it, oh well. Tasha felt away about it. She hit me up and was like, I just got home and I see the video that you did and it's all this stuff about Tasha. What happened? I said, I simply told how I felt about the situation at hand. She's like, well, Tasha feels away, and now she's mad at me, and that whole thing. I'm like, well, that wasn't my intent. Now, we're talking via DMs on Instagram, not phone numbers, DMs. She said, well, Tasha said, can you call her? I said, okay, I'll call her. The next day, I gave Tasha a call. We had a conversation, and that was the first time me and LOVELYTI had ever talked on the phone. We exchanged, the conversation was probably about 30 minutes at the most. At the end of that conversation, because she had to go, I asked Tasha, what do you want to do for the situation? Because I simply read her based on what I seen. Ain't nobody told me shit about nothing. I said what I said because that's what I felt from what I seen. So she said, well, let's do an interview together on your channel because I had privated the video while we were having the conversation. I said, what you want to do? Well, we can do an interview together and you can trend the internet and I'm coming on your channel, do all this and do all that. Now, as y'all know, I don't really talk with nobody that I don't know like that. I don't know Tasha. We ain't never talked. I've seen her stuff. She wasn't my cup of tea and I kept it pushing. So I thought, I said, well, I'll call you tomorrow and let you know how I feel about this if we can do the interview. She hit me up about the interview. I wasn't feeling it. I had something else planned anyway, so I said we have to do it at a later date. After that, Tasha went online and started talking all that shit, talking about we planned it on her fuckery Friday, only to then later go to that same fuckery Friday and take that particular portion out of the video. Then, after that, someone else who I will not name said, did you see what Tasha said about T? I said, I don't know what's going on right now. He said Tasha pretty much threw T up under the bus and said that all y'all planned this shit together. And that's the point where I got pissed the fuck off. Because as long as I've been on the internet, I ain't never had to lie about shit. I ain't playing shit.
Malibu, can I say something? Let me to that phone call. Everything that Malibu is saying, Malibu, I've never ever discredited your story in that conversation. Never. And you've never seen me do that. Everything that Malibu just said was fact. Now, let's go back to the conversation. Didn't I tell you? I said, Malibu, when we got on the phone and she wasn't on the phone, I said, there's something you need to know about this story because you put up a narrative that spun it like I was trying to get T's video taken down or I intentionally did this like maliciously by myself. You said, what is it? I said, well, we both work together on this. You said, oh, I know how this works. Am I lying?
I ain't never said I love how this works. What the fuck would I say that for?
T, you on this call?
No, that's not T talking. That's Malibu, Tasha.
That's Malibu.
Okay, what did he say?
He said he never said that. I what did you say? You love how it works, or you know how it works, Malibu?
He said he knows how these things work. I said, you know how this works. He played like CNN. I played Fox News. Did we not have this conversation? You said, well, Tasha, how do you want me to work this out? I said, well, the real narrative needs to be put out there. We can do it all right. You said, but you missed a lot of details about that phone call. When I called and told you that me and T had planned it, and then when she got on the phone, we worked together on it.
Hold on.
That's how I wanted this rectified.
Okay, he's trying to ask you a question now, Tasha. Hold up. Go ahead. Wait, T. I thought Malibu was trying to say something.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, talk up, Malibu.
Okay. I didn't say what's going on. You said we're playing good cop, bad cop. I'm gonna go with my story. She's gonna go with her story, and what she said to me. And I said, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't see a video had not came out at that particular. Well, it had came out, but she had hit me up and said, I talked to Tasha, and Tasha told me that Farmery people is trying to get my video flagged. So when you do your video, let them know that it will be on my website just in case.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm sorry. Say that again, Malibu. My bad. She couldn't hear you.
She said we're playing good cop.
What? Hold on. Drop your Damn. Wait. What did you just say? Why he can't do what now? Oh shit. She say call in on the conference call so that she can hear you, because I guess she can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. So this narrative, Tasha, first and foremost, Tasha, I don't know what your beef is with me. I ain't said shit to you. I don't bring you up in conversation because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. You don't got beef with you when you went on that little rant. When you went on that rant and you tell the whole story. Come on, now I always fuck with your channel, but that shit you said that I called. No. Well, I'm cutting up. You are. And talking for 30 minutes straight. Okay, you right. So, okay, yeah, right. Okay. So like I was saying, at the end of the day, I ain't had no beef with you. I don't fucking know you like that. Whatever the fuck you do, when people come to me, I be like, but anyway, that's her. It is what it is. You keep saying this narrative that she told me to do something, like I'm some fucking puppet for somebody because of what you believe. So so just understand what I'm saying. When you're the person who always thinks somebody's out to get you and do something, that says more about you than it does about the person that you're accusing. Because I don't get down like that. No, I'm not finished. Okay. I ain't finished. Okay. At the end of the day, if you and T's relationship had nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, I did a video about some shit that was going on in the community in which I come from. I read you based on what I've seen. Didn't nobody have to tell me shit about nothing. I seen you for what I said in that video. Now, you said when I got on the phone with you that I read you wrong. And because he was attacking you, I said, I'm going to listen to what she got to say. Because most of the time with somebody that I don't fuck with say some shit, and I said what I said. But I gave you the floor. Didn't we have a conversation that day? And we had a very pleasant conversation that day. So after that, you got on your platform and said that we planned to trim the fucking internet. And that was not true.
Me playing? No. But I never included you in that trend. That was you and me.
That T talked to Malibu and we planned to trim.
You said all three of our names. You said we were like CNN, Fox, and whatever news station. You mentioned all three of our names. So people came to the conclusion that all three of us had planned this. If it was innocent, Tasha, and you meant nothing by it, why did you take that clip out? Why did you turn around and edit that clip out of your video if you meant nothing by it?
Let me talk to this man. Will you let me fucking talk to this man really quick?
Because when you're asking real questions, now you want to talk to this man. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis.
She said, go ahead. She said, go ahead, Tasha.
Malibu, when I said we plan to trend the internet, Malibu, he called me. And please put T on mute while I tell him this and then she can come in and go off. He called me and told me she was going to tell you to do this, to say these things, to do this. So I knew what she called you for because she needed somebody with a bigger following, and it couldn't have been me because I had an opposing factor. So you were used as a pawn, and she didn't tell you. She reached out to you for you to spin the narrative. Oh, yeah.
really believe in something that you don't.
No. I have agreed with everything. I have never ever told you that you were lying or delusional. But you know you and I had a conversation. And I told you that me and you planned it.
Shut up and let me finish. Because I'm explaining
you
what's
told the whole
going on.
story. You told the whole fucking story. If you want to take up for your friend, that's fine. But we know the facts of that conversation.
You weren't even friends at the time, so that's how delusional you are. I didn't even know that man. But now all of a sudden we were friends. That was the first time I have ever spoke to him on the phone, was when you had on three-way. We weren't even friends at the time.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about me and Malibu.
It don't matter. I'm still going to interject when I feel the need to. So thank you.
Look, I knew she was going to call you the night before. You didn't know that. I knew she was going to reach out.
We had a conversation.
Oh, my God.
Are you done?
This is EB2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, it seems like the talk of YouTube is the lawsuit entanglement between Cardi B and Tasha K. Now, I usually don't get into celebrity gossip and hot shit, but a lot of my followers have asked me to share my thoughts on this situation. Well, basically, it's quite simple. Tasha K has gone from shit to sugar and now back to shit. Tasha K was in court this week basically admitting that back in the fall of 2018 when it all started, she was on some fuck shit making up vicious lies and stories on Cardi B that she had herpes for the sole purpose of trolling for clicks, views, and money. And that's a damn shame, y'all. That's a damn shame. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the screen now, these are reports that I got from the website socialblade.com. Social Blade reports the performance of YouTube channels, and I have statistics on Tasha K as well as LOVELYTI to compare them against each other. So right now you see a graph that shows the number of subscribers during the period between February 2019 to the current day. Well, the latest month that they reported, and that's December of 2021. And it shows you the increase of the number of subs as well as the views for Tasha K on a monthly basis. Obviously, this captures the time around the scandal with Cardi B. So you can see a sharp incline in subs as well as views. Now let's take a look at LOVELYTI's graph. You can see it's similar to Tasha K's in terms of the number of subs. The number of subs is not as much as Tasha K for LOVELYTI around the same period, but she still had a considerable amount of views. But here's what I want to show you that I find to be quite interesting and ironic. This is a summary of those two graphs, right? This is a YouTube performance comparison between Tasha K and LOVELYTI during that period of February 2019 through December 2021. If you look at the hard numbers for Tasha K, she had an average new subs per month count of 23,000 new subs. In that same period, she had an average views per month of 5 million views, okay? But here's the thing. LOVELYTI, in that same period, she only had 8,000 new subs per month, right? But her average views per month was the same as Tasha K's. The same. So here's my conclusion, right? So Tasha K gained 3 times more subs than LOVELYTI in that period, but had the same number of views during the period between February 2019 through December 2021. She gained 3 times more subs, but had the same number of views. How, Sway? How, Sway? How you get that many more subs, but only have the same views as LOVELYTI? Tasha K. You got some splaining to do. Tasha, you ain't faking the funk with fake subs, is you, Tasha? Please don't tell me you faking subs. Please. I don't want to do that to you. I don't. But you got some splaining to do. You got some splaining to do, Tasha K. Now, I'm going to let you live today. I'm going to let you live. Because I'm running out of time. I don't have time today. But anyway, that's my conclusion, y'all. That's my conclusion. During this Cardi B scandal or whatever, right after of those next months, Tasha K was bragging about the number of subs she was gaining, that she was going to surpass LOVELYTI. Well, anybody who knows YouTube that knows that the game of YouTube is not number of subs. It ain't. The game of YouTube ain't got nothing to do with no subs. The game of YouTube is views. The game of YouTube is views. So Tasha K, you've been misguided trying to brag about some shit that ain't even important. Nobody cares about no damn subs. And it seems like you faking it anyway. You gained 3 times more subs in that same period, but you still had the same number of views. Somebody lying. Somebody lying, Tasha K. How, Sway? How? Man, check this out. Now, Tasha K went from hot shit. Then Tasha K went to that sugar. Now Tasha K right back to hot shit, y'all. She right back to hot shit. Damn, Tasha. You supposed to be wiping your ass with the cease and desist. What happened, girl? See, what had happened was